morning to you too. Hasina, I've been receiving a lot of feedback from our staff regarding the digital archive system.
Yes, many users mention that the system is slow, especially during peak hours.
It's becoming a serious issue. Students struggle to access past theses and staff have difficulties managing records.
From a procurement perspective, maintaining the old system is no longer cost effective.
Exactly. Instead of spending more on temporary fixes, it's better to invest in a new system.
That's why we open for the bidding process. Two companies submitted strong proposals.
Which company is it? And can you briefly summarize the strength?
The first is Architect Solutions. They focus on fast delivery and sustainability and affordability. The other is Datasphere Innovations, and they focus on security, stability, and long-term maintenance.
This decision will impact the department for years.
Yes, so we must evaluate carefully.
Hi, are you here for the new digital archive bidding too?
Yes, I am.
I am Farah, the business executive from Architech Solutions Sdn Bhd. It's nice finally meet you.
I am Huda, project consultant from Datasphere Innovations.
This is UATM Kedah Digital Archive System project. It's quite significant. Our team at Architech is confident we can deliver it efficiently.
I agree, it's an important project. At Datasphere, we are focusing on long-term reliability since the system will be used by many staff and students.
That's why our proposal highlights a 3-month completion timeline without compromising quality.
Our proposal includes 1-year maintenance and strong security to ensure the system remains stable and protected.
Sound like both companies are well prepared.
Yes, may the best proposal wins.
Come in. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here today. We will now begin the bidding session for the digital archive and library management system. Each company will be given the opportunity to present their proposal, followed by a short Q&A session. Let us proceed with Architect Solutions Sdn Bhd.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Good morning to the panel. My name is FARAH, representing Architect Solutions Sdn Bhd. I will be presenting our proposal for digital archive and library management system tailored specifically for UiTM Kedah. Our proposed system focuses on 3 main aspects: usability, efficiency, and long-term sustainability. We understand that academic institutions require systems that are easy to use for both staff and students.
That sounds promising. Could you explain the development timeline?
Certainly, we propose a 3-month development and deployment timeline, which includes system customization, data migration, testing, and final implementation.
That timeline fits well with our academic calendar.
Yes, we have carefully aligned our schedule to minimize disruption to academic activities. During development, we will also conduct regular progress update with your team to ensure transparency and alignment with your requirement. In addition, our system includes such as digital document archiving, advanced search function, user access control, and automated backup to ensure data security.
That is quite comprehensive. What about training for our staff?
We provide free staff training sessions as part of our package. These include hands-on workshop, user manual, and detailed system documentation. Our goal is to ensure your staff are confident and fully capable of managing the system independently.
That would definitely help with the transition process.
Exactly. We believe technology should Empower users, not burden them.
That's interesting. How about system support after implementation?
For system support, we offer 6 months of technical support. After deployment, this includes troubleshooting, system update, and on-call assistance during office hours. Should your ATM Kedah require extended support beyond 6 months, we also offer flexible maintenance package at a reasonable cost.
That shows good long-term planning.
Thank you. Lastly, we are confident that our solution will enhance digital record management, improve accessibility, and support your ATM Kedah move toward digital transformation. That concludes our presentation. Thank you for your attention, and we welcome any further question from the panel.
Thank you, Farah, for the clear and detailed presentation. We appreciate Architect Solutions' proposal and will review it carefully. Come in.
Good morning, Madam Chair and Cik Mina.
Good morning. As we discussed yesterday, we continue reviewing proposal for the Digital Archive and Library Management System. Please proceed, Datasphere Innovations.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Good morning to all panel members. My name is Huda and I represent Datasphere Innovations Berhad today. I will present our proposal, which emphasizes on long-term reliability, robust system architecture, and strong data security to support the operational needs of UTM Kedah. Based on our experience working with academic institutions, we understand the data integrity and system stability are critical. Therefore, our solution is to design a support that are secure enough for a digital archiving while ensuring control access for different user groups.
Thank you, Huda. Your proposal mentions a 4-month implementation timeline. Could you explain the reason for this duration?
Certainly, the 4 months timeline allow us to conduct full system testing, including performance testing, security audits, and user acceptance testing. In addition, we integrate a comprehensive backup and disaster recovery system to ensure that all academic records and digital archives are protected against data loss. This approach reduces long-term risk and ensures the system can operate smoothly, even as data volume increases over time.
I understand the importance of security and reliability. However, some departments may prefer a simpler system that can be deployed faster, especially to meet immediate operational needs.
That's a valid point, Madam Chair. However, our approach prioritizes system stability and scalability. While the initial deployment may take longer, it ensures the system remains secure, efficient, and reliable for long-term use across all departments. We also provide a phased implementation strategy where essentially modules can be used earlier while advanced security features are finalized.
That is an interesting approach. How do you ensure staff are prepared to use the system effectively?
In our proposal, we include structured training sections, detailed user guides, and post-implementation supports. Our team will work closely with UiTM Kedah staff during the transition period to ensure minimal disruption to daily operations.
Thank you for the clarification. It is good to see a proposal that considers long-term institutional needs. Yes, we appreciate both the focus on immediate usability and long-term security. We will carefully evaluate how each proposal aligns with UiTM Kedah's priorities.
Thank you for your time and consideration. We look forward to opportunity to collaborate with UiTM Kedah.
Thank you, Huda. This concludes the Datasphere Innovations presentations. The panel will review all proposals before making a final decision.
smooth presentation over the past 2 days. In your opinion, which company do you think best suits our current needs?
Consider our situation, I believe Architect solution aligns more closely with our immediate requirements. Their 3 months implementation timeline is suitable for our academic schedule, and the proposed cost fit within our budget constraints.
I agree that the timeline is attractive. However, I am still slightly concerned about long-term system support and security, especially since Datasphere places strong emphasis on those aspects.
That concern is valid. Datasphere proposal was strong in terms of security and long-term reliability, but the longer implementation period may affect our operation in the short term.
Yes, several departments are already requesting quicker access to a digital system.
Exactly. With Architect solution, we can meet those immediate demands. As for long support, we could negotiate the maintenance and support terms once the system is delivered and fully operational.
That could work. We can treat maintenance as a separate agreement or include extended support during the contract negotiation stage.
Yes, and we can also set performance benchmarks in the contract to ensure the system remains stable and secure over time.
That sounds reasonable. It allows us to balance short-term efficiency with long-term sustainability.
I agree. Selecting Architect solution now does not prevent us from strengthening the system through future upgrades or additional services.
Alright then, based on our current priorities and available resources, let's proceed with Architect solutions.
I prepared the necessary documentation and inform the evaluation committee of our decision. Come in.
Good morning, Miss UMMU and Miss FAZLINA.
Good morning. Thank you for meeting with us today.
Good morning, Farah. Good morning, Huda. Please have a seat. Thank you for both coming. We appreciate your punctuality.
Thank you everyone for your patience and for the comprehensive presentation over the past 2 days. After careful evaluation and internal discussion, the panel has reached a decision regarding the digital archive and library management system project.
Based on our evaluation criteria, which include implementation timeline, budget alignment, system usability, and immediate operational needs, UiTM Kedah has decided to proceed with Architect Solutions Sdn Bhd for this project.
Thank you very much for the confidence placed in Architect solution. We truly appreciate the opportunity and are committed to delivering the system according to UiTM Kedah requirement and expectation.
Thank you for the announcement. On behalf of Datasphere Innovations, we respect the panel's decision. If I may, could the panel kindly share some feedback on our proposal, particularly the factor that influence the final decision? This would be valuable for our continuous improvement.
Of course, Huda, we appreciate your professionalism and openness to feedback. Your proposal was very strong, especially in terms of data security, system stability, and long-term maintenance planning. These aspects were highly regarded by the panel.
However, one of the key considerations for UiTM Kedah at this time is the implementation timeline. Several departments are currently facing challenges due to limitations in the existing system, and there is an urgent need for a faster deployment.
Additionally, while Datasphere's 4-month timeline offers long-term advantages, the panel felt that the 3-month timeline proposed by Architect aligns more closely with our current academic schedule and immediate operational priorities.
I understand. So the decision was mainly influenced by the institution's short-term needs rather than the technical quality of our proposal.
Yes, that is correct. Your proposal met our technical expectations, But at this stage, time and budget constraints were significant factor in the final decision.
That said, we generally see value in Datasphere is approach, particularly your emphasis on security and scalability. These are areas we may revisit in future updates or separate intensive.
Thank you for the clarification. We appreciate the transparent feedback and are grateful for the opportunity to participate in the bidding process.
Thank you, Huda. We also appreciate Datasphere is professionalism and the quality of your proposal. We hope there will be opportunities to collaborate in the future.
Once again, thank you to both companies for your participation. This concludes today's session.
Although Datasphere was not selected for this project, I truly believe the bidding process itself was a valuable learning experience for us. It challenged our team to think critically, refine our proposal, and better understand the expectations of clients in a competitive environment.
I agree with you completely. Healthy competition like this push companies to improve their strategy and innovation. After reviewing Dr. Spear's proposal, I was genuinely impressed by your team professionalism and critical approach.
Thank you, Farah. Hearing that means a lot to us. Even though we didn't win this time, the experience has helped us grow as a company. It reminded us that success isn't only about winning contracts, but also about learning, adapting, and building meaningful professional relationships.
That's a great perspective. From our side, this process helped us identify what we truly value in potential partners, commitment and transparency and a long-term vision. Dr. Spear clearly demonstrate those qualities.
I appreciate that. I hope this won't be the end of our interactions. I strongly believe there will be opportunities for our company to collaborate on future projects where we can combine our strengths and expertise.
Definitely, I look forward to that possibility. The industry is constantly evolving and collaboration often lead to better outcome than competition alone.
That's true. At the end of the day, we all share the same goal to deliver the best solutions and create positive impact from our work.
Exactly, I wish that the play continues success and I'm confident our path will cross again in the future.
Thank you, Farah. This experience has been truly meaningful.
Likewise, take care and see you again soon.